What would happen if your toilet broke and water overflowed, flooding your house? Wow, I'm imagining the awful smell that would cling to every corner. On a beautiful day, the Griffin family walked into a large sportswear store called Quagmire Sports. It was stocked with a variety of clothing, shoes, gloves, helmets, and workout equipment for sports, like baseball and tennis.
Hi, I'm a 15-year-old.
So this is sports.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, you're helping someone else.
Peter, what the hell is that?
It's my new pitching machine, Lois. And look.
With the batting machine, Peter ended up doing some crazy things, for instance, using it to fix the broken toilet pipe.
Uh-oh.
Stand back. The pitching machine is the only plumber we'll need.
Thanks to Peter, the house was now drowning in a sea of water. Fortunately, no one drowned. While waiting for the house to dry out, the Griffin family had to stay at Lois's father Carter's mansion.
Oh, thanks for letting us stay here, Daddy.
Just some funeral. I'll be back in a couple of days.
Daddy, I didn't know you were leaving town. Where are you going?
A funeral? Who died? Your old nanny.
Meredith? I was so sad when she quit. Well, I can't miss Meredith's funeral. Daddy, I'm coming with you.
But I need you to watch the house. That's what all the prudes say. Fine. No one rides free.
Before that, with the new pitching machine, Peter was determined to help Chris practice his batting skills.
All right, Chris, time for your old man to teach you how to swing a bat. Oh, that's all right. After all, this is about father-son bonding.
Pitching machine at my crotch. Hey!
Or will it be 2 balls, 1 strike? And the winner is Fainting Groom, sent in by Kevin and Lisa Tarzinski of Berkeley, Michigan.
After Carter and Lois left, only Peter and the kids remained inside the large house. Realizing they could potentially make money from this, Peter came up with an idea. He wanted to turn the house into a hotel.
Did you know this house is so large there's a 12-second echo? The acoustics are such that it takes the human voice 12 seconds to bounce back as an echo.
Guys, I had a great idea. Listen, I was thinking, what if we make some extra cash by turning this place into a hotel? A hotel guest has no regard for your life.
Peter planned to set up a high-end hotel. They donned appropriate attire, assigned tasks, and began welcoming their first guests.
For this hotel operation to work, we all gotta pull our weight around here. Meg, you'll handle all the dishwashing, floor scrubbing, laundry.
And I'll be the concierge, astutely learning everything there is to know about our guests.
Brian, you'll tend the bar and dole out snappy tidbits of advice.
All right. Thinks and winks.
Chris, you'll be the affable but dim bellhop.
I'll ask, how high?
we can pitch on it.
Damn it, I guess the blanket fell down. Well, I've got 12 seconds. What these guests need is someone to arrange a little romance in their lives. And I'm the perfect man for the job. And here come our guests now.
The Peter Schmidt Hotel featured a luxurious atmosphere, with enthusiastic staff members despite their inexperience. They were so eager that they even helped customers create a love triangle.
I've devised a way to get the librarian and Dr. Hartman together. You see, I've prepared a batch of Martha Stewart's chokiest scones.
Dad, I think I mixed up Mayor West's bag.
Bullwhip, rope, sheriff's badges.
Here she comes.
Oh, these are gonna go straight to my thighs. Oh. You saved my life.
Have your attention, please. The blueberries are still intact.
Uh-oh, Brian. Looks like we've got a love triangle on our hands.
Thank you, sir.
It'll liquefy from the enzymes in your saliva.
It seemed that after the first meeting, the librarian was faced with difficult choices. On one side was the doctor, and on the other was Principal Shepard.
Hello there. Maybe I could see you between periods?
Oh,
I'm looking forward to the doctor being in.
oh,
Looks like you've got your hands full.
you're telling me? I just don't know what to do.
Threesome?
Excuse me?
Not with me. With me?
In the evening, the hotel was lit up beautifully, and guests continued to arrive in droves. Inside, a party for gentlemen and ladies was taking place. This was a perfect opportunity for new romances to blossom.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball, and she's chosen a suitor.
The Peter Hotel has been operating well, helping their family earn a considerable profit. With his keen business mind, Peter continually creates entertainment activities within the hotel.
Hi, everybody. I'm your karaoke host, Peter Griffin. I will be up here far too many times tonight. All right, who's ready for me to kick things off and then go third and sixth? We sure did, son, but we still got work to do.
On the way with Carter, the surrounding scenery is beautiful. In particular, Lois is drawn to the clear lake by the roadside, which reminds her of memories with her nanny from when she was a child.
Oh, look. That's just like the pond Meredith used to take me to. I miss her so much. Yeah, we never had a lot of daddy-daughter time when I was young. You were always so busy.
Not now, kitten.
Lois, what's wrong?
The journey to the funeral is quite long, but it is also a good opportunity for Carter and Lois to spend some time talking together.
Hey, you know anything about podcasts? I've been getting into podcasts.
That's great. I love podcasts. Which ones are you listening to?
I really like this one called Serial.
After a long trip, Lois and Carter finally arrive at the place where the Meredith's funeral is being held. Here, she meets Jacqueline, Meredith's sister, and discovers the truth about her father's relationship with the nanny.
All right, I gotta find a bathroom because that's mostly what life is after 60.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm Meredith's sister.
Really? Oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Lois. I am so sorry for your loss.
Meredith loved her time as a nanny. It's a shame she had to give it up after the affair.
Affair?
I know. They were seeing each other, but then his wife found out and forced him to fire her.
So that's what happened.
Tragic, isn't it? She had nowhere to go, so she came back here.
Daddy and Meredith had an affair. That's why she left me. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, I have to call my husband.
Pewter Schmidt Hotel, don't tell Lois.
Before the ceremony begins, Lois, known as the daughter of the wealthiest family in the city, steps up to speak. Her words about the affection she had for the nanny are truly touching.
Before we begin our service, I'd like to remind everyone that I became a priest after my divorce. So yes, I have had intercourse. Amen.
Amen.
To start things off, I'd like to ask Lois Griffin to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Lois Griffin. I just wanted to be here today to say goodbye to Meredith and thank you.
You know she can't hear you, right?
And I always held it against you, but now I realize it wasn't your fault.
And now a reading from Paul's letter to the Corinthians.
Lois cannot believe that her father is actually the reason the nanny had to leave. So, she pulls Carter aside and unleashes her anger at him.
Daddy, you had an affair with Meredith? I don't want to hear it. Do you have any idea what that woman meant to me? Or teaching me how to tie my shoes? She was the only person in that house who was really there for me, and you took her away.
Lois, honey, you don't understand. Well, what was I supposed to tell you? How many Viagras and what position? 6, and something I call the old pocket knife. Hey, it's Pewterschmidt. I need a favor. Hey, you owe me. I picked you up from LAX. You have to do anything I ever ask for the rest of time.
On the way home, Lois and Carter did not go straight to the house, but stopped by the roadside. He wanted to give his daughter a surprise as an apology for deceiving her, which caused her to lose someone she cherished the most.
Come on, I have to show you something first.
Daddy, what is this?
It's all for you. I figured you can come here to sit whenever you miss Meredith.
Daddy, this is beautiful.
I'm sorry, Lois.
Thank you, Daddy.